The desert stretched, a tapestry of scorched earth and sun-bleached bone. In its heart, a chasm yawned, blacker than midnight, deeper than despair. It was a place whispered about in hushed tones. This was the Well of Barhut, Yemen's gateway to the underworld. Locals called it the Well of Hell. They spoke of jinn, of ancient magic, of a darkness that could consume the soul. For centuries, the Well of Barhut had cast a long shadow over the land. Its gaping maw, a jagged tear in the earth, beckoned and repelled in equal measure. It was a place of mystery, a void in the map where superstition and reality blurred. Some dismissed it as a natural wonder, a sinkhole carved by time and the elements. Others knew better. They knew the truth resided in the darkness, waiting to be unearthed. Yemen, a land steeped in history and legend, was no stranger to tales of the supernatural. The Well of Barhut was no exception.
Locals whispered of the well's creation, a gaping wound torn into the earth by God's wrath. It was said to be a prison for jinn, malevolent spirits that haunted the desert night. Their whispers, carried on the wind, promised misfortune and madness to those foolish enough to venture too close.
Stories spoke of objects vanishing into the abyss, never to be seen again. The well's breath, a fetid sulphurous vapor, was said to carry the stench of the underworld. It was an ill omen, a harbinger of death and decay.
Generations had passed down these tales, each retelling adding another layer of dread and fascination to the Well of Barhut's sinister reputation. For centuries, the Well of Barhut remained unexplored. The legends and the fear they engendered formed an impenetrable barrier.
Then, in 2021, a team of Omani explorers, led by the intrepid Mohammed Al-Kindi, decided to challenge the unknown. Armed with ropes, lights, and a healthy dose of trepidation, we prepared to descend into the abyss.
The descent was fraught with danger. The air grew thick and heavy, the smell of sulfur stinging our nostrils. The walls of the pit dripped with moisture, a constant reminder of the darkness that surrounded us.
Yet they pressed on, driven by a thirst for knowledge and a desire to separate fact from fiction. The fate of the expedition and the secrets held within the well's depths hung precariously in the balance. Into the maw of mystery, unveiling the depths, the team descended further, their headlamps cutting through the oppressive darkness. The walls of the pit, once smooth and featureless, began to reveal their secrets. As they ventured deeper, the explorers encountered life in the most unexpected of places. Snakes slithered along ledges, their scales glinting in the artificial light. S4. Strange formations sculpted by eons of erosion emerged from the gloom. Waterfalls cascading from unseen fissures created an otherworldly symphony of sound.
Birds, their calls echoing through the cavernous space, had made their nests in the well's upper reaches. The Well of Barhut, once thought to be a sterile void, was teeming with an ecosystem uniquely adapted to its harsh environment.
Whispers from the depth scientific findings. After hours of careful exploration, the team reached the bottom of the well. The floor, littered with rocks and debris, offered no immediate answers.
Samples were collected, photographs taken, measurements recorded. The Well of Barhut was beginning to surrender its secrets, not to myth and legend, but to the dispassionate eye of science.
Preliminary findings revealed that the well was a natural sinkhole, formed over millennia by the collapse of underground cavities. The foul-smelling air was attributed to the presence of sulfur compounds, a common occurrence in such geological formations.
The water samples, though far from pristine, showed no signs of unusual contamination. The jinn, it seemed, were conspicuous by their absence.
The expedition of Mohammed Al-Kindi and his team marked a turning point in our understanding of the Well of Barhut. While their findings debunked some of the more fantastical claims, they did little to diminish the well's allure.
The Well of Barhut, though no longer a gateway to hell, remained a place of wonder, a testament to the power of nature and the enduring appeal of the unknown.
The legend of the Well of Hell serves as a reminder that even in our modern age, there are still places where myth and reality intertwine. While science may provide answers, it is often the stories we tell, the legends we pass down through generations, that truly capture our imagination and leave us breathless with wonder.
In the end, the Well of Barhut stands as a testament to the enduring power of both, a place where the whispers of the past continue to echo through the ages, beckoning us to explore the mysteries that lie hidden in the shadows of our world.